main spec over off spec. Let's give you roles. We're gonna kind of adhere to the "don't be a dick" clause. So if you get a piece of item, get an item that's main spec, please pass until other people have a chance to get some. Unless no one wants it, then you can get as many pieces as you want. Off spec's kind of the same thing. Oh shit, when you start my logs. You guys can keep pulling. I'll just get this started. I don't know what you're talking about there, Amen. You're my buff bot. It's amazing. We talked about this already. No, I mean, we get some benefit there from Karima. He's Affliction, so get the shiny buff. Increase better Curse of Elements. Oh, you fucker, Bay.
Look, man.
Come on, man.
It's a game changer, bro.
Bro, that's my buff.
Look at the meters right now. The overall. I was like fucking dead last until we put the shaman in that group. It's a game changer.
It's a game changer.
It's a game changer.
All right, then I want to see you top of the meters at the end of the raid, and I don't want you complaining.
Okay.
And put Johnny back in there. He gives you a buff any damage.
Well, I was figuring that he would give you guys the buff too. You guys get that 4% or whatever.
Oh, I thought it was physical only.
No, it's all damage.
Definitely want that druid buff.
Good point.
Yeah, that druid buff is good for him for sure.
Okay, we'll do it like that. We don't need tree buff. We're fine. Never had a problem with
Alright.
healing.
Well, we'll probably switch maybe back for Nightbane. That's about it.
Yeah, Night Bane.
Kill Skull.
Humans die first.
Careful of your threat. White Girl is single tanking this right now.
And doing a fantastic job.
Hell yeah. Who wants to disenchant? Scout, are you okay still with doing that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, thank you, appreciate it. I don't want to keep picking on you every single week. Alright, please watch your threat here, especially during the transitions. So stop DPS, especially when transitioning from phase 2 to phase 3. And then
Okay,
White Girl
Tumen
establish
the
better threat.
Huntsman.
What's the health percentage between 2 and 3?
It's like when Midnight's at 20% or something.
20%? Okay.
50%. Yeah, you'll see it. You'll see it. hit Lust once the Tumen mounts the horse. Hit Lust phase 3.
Yep.
And aggro is secured, so a few seconds after phase 3.
Alright, I'm cool.
Yep, it's good. Careful. It's up.
Let the tank establish threat.
Battle Rose or not?
Yeah, go ahead and battle res him.
Alright, phase 3 soon. Watch the threat drop.
Alright, threat drop.
There it is.
Wait,
Threat drop.
get on his butt. Everyone stack him on his ass.
Okay, DPS go.
Alright.
The Lust. Anyone
Alright,
need the
we're
repair guy for the quest or whatever?
Does
Otherwise,
anyone
move
need the
on.
repair guy for the quest? Alright, just go with the no. And we're gonna keep moving on. We'll repair at the next repair guy. And we're gonna do Luda towards the end, probably right after chess, most likely. Time if you're curious. And then we'll do it at the very end as well, after another spite.
All right.
You know, Time, I keep wanting to call you Tim. I just like, I see your name, I want to call you Tim.
Timmy Bones.
Timmy Bones.
I mean, that works too.
It's coming in. Good job on the pulls in this room. Definitely want to pull more than we should with that shield. Get any elite?
Retainer's gotta die first. Retainer's not tauntable.
Again,
And
skull.
microphones.
Alright, wait for threat. Wait for threat. Alright, bye Johnny.
Okay, so with those packs, you want to single target the skull and then AoE.
You have to wait for a threat to be established on the skull first.
Getting some serious lag. 1 second. I'll be back.
Okay, paths are marked up in no particular order. They're just for visibility. Skull is just on the pack. That's going to be the elites. Pull whatever you want. We just got them all marked.
Alright, let's get Johnny rezzed after he gets back. But go ahead and pull a single like that square that's coming in right now.
Yeah, and the elites on the wall are standing around. Mark them too. Oh my god, this is terrible raid gen. I'm just gonna wait for the next pack. Fuck. Star's coming. Grabbing Moon. Diamond. Okay, you got non-elites, and then you've got a group of elites. Okay, wait for threat to be established. Kill skull first. Then AoE.
We're rezzing you, Johnny.
Okay, hold on.
All right, rebuff some John.
Ah, we meet again at last, sir. How have you been, sir? I have seen a fair bit of pretty big news from you. I hope that we can get
Okay, let's go,
tacos
please.
again in the near future and catch
Before
up.
you AoE.
Uh-oh. Mind control. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good.
Are you immune to CC during that?
I might have popped all my cooldowns right before he hit it.
So like recklessness.
No, I used Reckless on the boss, but like Death Wish, so you couldn't
I've
fear me.
tried to cyclone you every time, it doesn't work.
Oh, weird. Yeah, Death Wish shouldn't affect that. Yes, I have been seeing some interesting
it's just a
news.
special
I
mind
saw that
control
you
trick
have
that
your
none of
own
those
business,
ads have.
sir, and that is very interesting news indeed. To catch you up on a couple of pieces of news, I bought a house. You can see a little new, different background here. Bought a house, passed PMP, so now I am a project management professional. Yeah, things are on the whole pretty good. Pretty good. It's really interesting how the investment market has worked, because just by doing absolutely nothing after purchasing this house, I'm like the price of the house has increased so significantly that it's like I'm literally making more money by doing nothing than I am at my job. by just existing in this house is netting me more net wealth than actually doing my job. It's really crazy. But yes, I would love to meet up and grab tacos or whatever other thing you'd like to do. That would be fantastic. I'm actually going to Costa Rica a week from today, so there's that as well.
I feel it, Krima. Tonight's the night.
Yeah, I've had a couple of mic drop
We're gonna
events.
get
It's
the
pretty
Soul
good.
Frost, or whatever it's called, that enchant.
It's been pretty good on the whole. Yeah, and TBC's dropping, so I've been playing a bunch of that, but might have to reprioritize some things. I'm not really sure yet. We shall see. We shall see indeed. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I would love to meet up with you for tacos. So I'm leaving a week from today for Costa Rica, and I will be there until August 6th. So maybe this weekend would be good. Otherwise, after I get back, August 6th is a Friday, so that weekend would also work for me. That could be a thing too. I actually think about that last time that we got tacos, like
later.
every time I go over there, because that's now my grocery store.
I'm working with
That's
the X.
like that spot where we got tacos. That's my King Supers now. So I actually think about that like every time I go get groceries. But yeah, Costa Rica should be a really good time. It's going to be really interesting though, because there isn't a plan, and that's how they do it. So my friends that I'm going with, I guess the way that they do their international travel is that they rent a car for the whole duration. So they've rented a car for the whole like 10 days that we're going to be there. But they only book a hotel room for the first night. After which it's like figure it out, you know? And I'm like, that's actually kind of cool. And they're like, yeah, it works out really well, because then if we like a place, we can stick around a little while, and if we don't like a place, then we can move on. So having been to Costa Rica once before, I did a study abroad program there in 2010, where I
think
was
you just got the
taking
frailty
2
and got
classes
crushed, I don't know.
at the University of Costa Rica for like a month. So I was living in one of the suburbs, but I was mostly in the capital city, and on the weekends we'd go do some of the fun stuff. So we got to go to places like I don't know. Tamarindo was cool. Manuel Antonio was cool. We did the Cloud Forest up in like Monteverde, and we also did some of the volcanoes. We went to Volcano Poas and Volcano Arenal, which was really cool. That was in La Fortuna.
All right, so
So I
Rose
wouldn't
has a
mind
chance
seeing
to
some of
drop the
those
mongoose
places
enchant.
again.
And Ohoof drops Soul Frost. Okay.
Yeah, that's correct. So I wouldn't mind seeing some of those places.
Well, let's
Yeah,
hope we get
Arenal
both.
was like my favorite
sweet.
trip that we did. Yeah, Arenal was you almost died there? What
All right,
did you
we're
do?
just gonna AoE these
That's
down,
a
but we're
fantastic
gonna
story.
kill
I can't wait to hear
Skull
it.
first, though, before we AoE.
Yeah, Skull's the Shadow Priest, X is the Holy Priest, so we gotta make sure that those two die right away.
Just make sure we get interrupts on the X.
Mm-hmm. Oh. What got me? Rafe Druger got me. Lord Crispin Ference got me. And Katrina Von Indy got me. And Rafe Druger got me. Fuck, I pulled aggro on all the ads, huh?
Ow.
Oh. The snakes. Oh, you got by a snake, huh? That was actually like my favorite story when we were in Costa Rica, because we got a tour guide for Arenal that was like the off the books tour guide. It like wasn't one of the tour companies. It was like just some random dudes who happened to be locals who were like, yeah, we'll take you on a tour. So we like went for a whole walk all over the volcano and stuff, and they like stopped the car, they stopped the van, and everybody got out at one point, and like we just like climbed down this bridge and just got in a river. But it turned out that the river was volcanically heated, so it was like, you know, 105 degrees or whatever. It was like a hot tub river. It was really, really cool. No, that's not gonna be a wipe. They got it. They got it. They don't have a second tank as second threat. Whatever, they got it. It's fine. That was just me being overzealous. I thought that I gave him enough time because we waited for the first ad to be completely dead. It's all right. It's all right though. But yeah, when we were doing the walk around, it started getting dark, and they had everybody put your flashlights up to your nose and look around. Right, and I'm like, okay, so we're looking around, and he's like, yeah, you see all those little like
mongoose. All right.
sparkly drops of water out there that are
All right,
like
so
looking
we
at you?
can't,
Yeah, those are all
let's, do
spiders.
this now for
Every single
mongoose. So
one of
roll
them.
for mongoose, the mongoose enchant if you're enchanter.
Ooh, and the brooch of unquenchable fury. Wow.
All right,
So-
Simon.
So, man, I really wasn't expecting to die there. That's unfortunate. I guess I'm gonna save my other consumable for right before.
All right,
the...
Dane. Now you know who to go to if you need mongoose.
Amen's got it. Nice.
Yep.
Okay, we gotta pull out.
That's what she said.
Hell yeah, brother. .jpg. Did we see any jaguars? Did see one at the museum in the Cloud Forest. Here, let's pull this other group of non-elites too. I'm pulling them in.
All right.
They're all non-elites, so it shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, so they had all these spiders, and they were telling us about the snakes. They were telling us about the snakes, and how the snakes were really dangerous and stuff. We didn't run into any of the snakes, but as we're walking around and it's starting to get dark outside, one of the tour guides like stops stops everybody, like stops the whole crew, and is like, hey, who wants to see a baby spider? And everybody's like, okay, sure. So he like brings up the flashlight onto this huge leaf, and there is a spider the size of your hand on it, like just this huge fucking spider, and you're like, oh my god, what is that? And he's like, okay, everybody, if you want like your National Geographic type pictures, and I mean this is all in Spanish too, but he's like, yeah, if you want your National Geographic pictures, everybody pass me your camera. So he's like taking his camera and like getting right up next to it and like click, and in Spanish I'm like, hey,
you got an ad back here.
hey, that thing can't jump, can it?
Damn it, Carl.
And he's like looking around, he's like, oh no, yeah, I can totally jump. And he's like just snapping these photos as he's getting his hand like 3 inches away from the thing, and I'm like, oh my god. He's like, yeah, that spider is called an araña mata caballos. And I was like, what? A horse killing spider? He's like, yeah. It's like, this fucking spider will kill a horse, and he's like getting his hand within 3 inches of it. Just insane. That was a really, really fun time. Yeah, that one was really good. I also had a lot of fun at Manuel Antonio with the green water. I really liked that one. That one was a good spot too. Yeah, Manuel Antonio was a really interesting one because
Can let's go first, please.
I didn't sign up for the class trip to go there. No, I should have. I didn't sign up for the class trip to go there. So my friends that weekend who also hadn't signed up for the class trip to go there, like rented a car, and they called me up and they were like, hey, you're the only guy we know who can drive a stick shift, so you're driving. Pick where you want to go, and we're going to go there. And I was like, well, I want to go to Manuel Antonio.
Can you
because
purge that mind
with
control?
some girl in the class who was going on that trip, and she's like, you should really go to Manuel Antonio.
Try, but it'll
Actually,
purge
you
all
might
their
have met
buffs.
her. She was the girl I was dating while we were still in college, like
Doesn't
2010,
really follow an
2011.
order, it just kind of randomly selects it.
When I was dating right before I left for Texas. Actually, she was the reason that I left for Texas, but that's neither here nor there.
I mean, if it's vase buffs, I don't have a problem with that.
Hey! Hey! Not cool. Yeah, I'm actually not gonna pop the other one until after we get past the skeletal ushers.
Trash epic, I think. Oh, terrible.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty terrible. Who's a tailor? Anyone besides me and Karima?
I am.
Alright. If anyone actually wants the soil cloth vest, please roll. The pattern that is.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna see it again. It's not a big deal.
Alright, congrats, Karima.
I can't think of any fight in TBC that actually uses arcane resist.
Technically Astromancer and TK, but like you don't really need to stack it. It's better just to DPS her down.
Wait, how do you even make soul cloth?
You
The
use
soul
you get,
essences.
yeah, the soul essence that you get from Karazhan.
Where do you get the pattern for it?
It's in Silver Moon from the vendor. It's just a vendor
Ah,
thing. Ooh. No, it's cloth. Never mind. That's not any good. If you pick up any level 70 greens of frost or nature protection, hold on to them, because we might end up using those
Oh, I mean for the
for Hydros.
Hydros, yeah.
Yeah. So if you get any high level greens of frost or nature, hold on to them for the guild bank.
Yeah, especially leather or plate.
Is this Classico? It is Classico, but it is also TBC. So, you probably heard that they did the WoW Classic servers and then the timeline ended, right?
Yep.
So they made it through all of the raid content. We did Nax a whole bunch. I killed Kel'Thuzad like 15 times. And now they have released the Burning Crusade Classic. Currently, we're only in Phase 1. It was only released like, what, a month and a half ago? So it's still pretty fresh. Some people like still haven't hit 70 and stuff.
You open and join group or messenger and message group. Party chat.
What the hell is he talking about? I don't know what he's talking about. But, so the only stuff that's out right now is Karazhan, Gruul, and Magtheridon. That's it. It's the only content available as far as raids are concerned. Plus, of course, all of the heroic 5-man dungeons. But, like that.
Sorry, I think someone was saying
that's it
something. I missed it. I had my kid talking to me.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. Okay, on these next ones, I don't think we're going to need any crowd control. I mean, we should probably be fine with it. You want to max range it if you're a ranged player, because they have an aura that will cut your damage in half. The Wanton Hostess, I think, is the one that does that. Concubine at 50% will transform into a succubus and will CC the main tank. So be aware of the threat drop there. Pretty sure you can dispel it. Yeah, so the Wanton Hostess do first physical damage, then spell damage by half. Eighth in the world for boss and trash damage. Molten Core Phase 1 and 2.
Like
WoW
Seamus
Classic.
Baker.
That is correct.
Seamus
That
Baker.
is me. Yeah, number 8 in the world. Actually, the last time I looked, somehow the number got skewed and was number 6. I don't know how it got moved to number 6. Maybe somebody got disqualified or something. I don't know. But yeah, if you go check it out on classic.warcraftlogs.com and you look
It's
up
kind of funny what they got away with putting
WoW
in this
Classic
game with
numbers.
the T rating.
Yep, my guild was I think it was number 6
Yep.
for World Ragnaros
I
kill,
guess those
and then we
game
were like
raiders aren't
number
raiders.
number 6 for Nefarian, I think, when
Or maybe
Blackwing
they are
Lair
and they
dropped.
actually enjoy playing the game.
Yeah, so while that was a really weird experience and like all of that, I'm still really proud of the work that we did there. Yeah. So like for real, Storm, we had like 12 of the top 100 DPS or something in the world. Like if you look at number 1 there, that's Chris. Chris was also in the guild. He was
And
in
we'll
Storm too.
see how repentance works this time. Last time I stood in the consecrates, I thought I did, and I still didn't get hit by
Heads
it.
up. Don't go too close. All right, everybody can spread out around the wall. Hug the walls. Yeah, so number 8 in the world. That is correct. For a little while, I had the number 2 parse in the world on Golemag. I think at the end of Classic, it ended up, or at the end of the phase,
looks good.
it ended up being number 30.
Everyone ready?
So, all right. And I only
let's
missed
do
the
it.
top I only missed the top parse on that by like 4 DPS or something. It was really close. Hey, time bones, we want to spread out so that we don't chain the holy fire. And like kind of max melee range it.
Repent's pretty soon.
What?
Yeah,
the
like that, guys. That's why we don't stack up. The only people who should be moving in for repentance are the healers. And at that point, it should only be like one. So yeah, I was really proud of the work that we did in WoW Classic Vanilla. Well, I'm not in a super hardcore team anymore. I decided to leave that team and transferred servers to Mancrick Player versus Environment rather than Player versus Player
That holy
server.
wrap hit me for 25,000.
Yeah, it'll do
I need to
that.
be knocked out.
Yeah, mine
I'm
only
moving
it only hit me
closer,
for
just kind of
15, 16,000. %.
Well, 92,000 health. Got this plate.
Oh my god, are we really are we really doing it like this?
How hard does the chain lightning hit? Because I got hit for 25,000-ish.
Oh, it multiplies every target, like the Cthulhu I-beam.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's not good. I'm too close for the soul
Yeah.
stone.
Run back. Yeah, it multiplies like the Cthulhu I-beam. That's why you don't stack up there. And the only only person who should be moving in for repentance at all. I mean, we don't even need to at this point. We probably outgear it enough that it's fine. But like one healer can move in for repentance, and that should do it. If we had a paladin healer, you just put Blessing of Sacrifice on the tank, and that breaks it.
Yeah, it's super OP. I did it online.
Yeah, it just totally negates the mechanic if you can do it like that. But
Alright.
yeah, for the melee there, Time Bones, we want to be kind of max melee and spread out like a triangle, since there are only 3 of us. That way we're not chaining the Holy Wrath between ourselves normally. So yeah, what was I saying? Right, so I left Storm and I ended up transferring to Mancrick PvE to play with real life friends. So like a bunch of the people who are in this guild Vintage, a bunch of these guys are the same people who I played original Vanilla World of Warcraft with back in like 2005, 6, 7, 8. It's a lot of the same people. It's not all the same people. One of them is a real life friend. He was actually the dude who got me into WoW in the first place. So, yeah, I decided to come over here to play with the real-life friends as opposed to sticking with the super hardcore guild where I felt really unappreciated and felt like I was just constantly on the chopping block. Not ideal. Not my ideal rating scenario. But I am really proud of the work that we did there with Storm. If I were asked to come back and do it again, I'd have to think about it, but maybe. I might think about it. If the right people were to ask me to come play TBC with them, I'd think about it. A bunch of the people that I would want to play with are now playing in a guild called Crispy, and they are on Fairlina's server. That's like T-Pex is somebody I would like to play with again. T-Pex hard style. Who else? Life is Moot. I would play with Life is Moot again. Like that guy. So given the right circumstances, I might consider it, but I don't really have any characters that are available for that. I transferred some of my characters here to PvE, and you can't go backwards. You can't transfer from PvE to PvP. Doesn't work like that. Turn off aspect of the pack, please.
Soon.
Oh, there's a big Wind Fury crit. Got him. Barb Choker Discipline. Totem of Healing Reigns. I've already got that one. That is not what we're looking for from that boss, but it's fine. It's fine. I don't really need much loot out of here anymore anyway. It's not really much I can use at this point. So yeah, I'd think about transferring. I do have a mage that's still on PvP server that I could transfer into Faralina if T-Pex and Hardstyle and Life is Moot and those guys wanted me to come play with them. I'd consider doing that. But like over here, I've got Warrior 70, I've got Warlock at 70, which I'm playing in a different guild called Something Heroic. Something Heroic also has some people who I played original WoW with, like the main tank Svoltho. Actually, he made my Lionheart helm in vanilla retail. I know, small world.
Oh, Rose is dead?
Yeah, he caught aggro up there at the Icy Tomb.
That's something important to do.
That's my bad. I think I.
But yeah,
passed
so
on
I've got
purpose, you did it.
Warrior and Warlock at 70 right now.
Heal Fred is
I have a
bad.
Druid at 60, a Hunter at 60, and a Resto Shaman at 60 at the
Yeah,
moment.
you're a pool like that.
Am I going to level all of them? I don't know, eventually, if I get bored enough. So like Warrior and Warlock are almost both to the point where I could just raid log them. Like it's not really that much left for them to do. Like Warrior really has nothing to do. There's nothing going on in the heroics. There's nothing in heroics. We'll put that on. Right there.
Dumb, I think, is that even if he tombs you, it drops aggro if it gets grounded anyway.
True, but it saves you the freeze.
Yeah, but don't beat me up.
Yeah, so you don't lose control of your character, but you do lose the threat. But it only affects the top person on threat, so whoever is second is who gets it.
Guess I'm just so threatening.
Yeah, jeez, I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
Oh,
HR has been getting complaints.
it's amazing. Oh, that's beautiful right there, Ivan.
Hey, those are for rage.
I love that, like, that wind up of the fireball.
Alright, these guys explode, stand in the pillar of light, pull them out of the pillar of light. No more mats, that's too bad.
Alright, we'll get full on that really quick. Alright, gonna start it. Get some more mana while we're waiting. The event to start. Gonna guess Big Bad Wolf this time. Has to be right at some point.
At some point.
At some point.
Hey, even a broken clock's right twice a day.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Oz this week.
Romeo and Juliet. Let's get it. Let's get another one of those trinkets.
Yeah.
Is that trinket actually good? I haven't looked.
I think it's specifically good for hunters if you're below hit cap. It's also very good for threat set for tanking, because it's a shitload of hit.
Alright, Wizard of Oz. I'll be on Strongman.
Okay, then you want Karima fearing lion.
Yeah, have Krima on Lion. Krima, if you have an imp, just keep it on Roar with me as well. And I'll put my imp on him as well. We should be able to DPS everything else.
Yeah, between imp and Amalate, that should be plenty of fire damage. That's not what you want to see. You hate to see it. Fucking Wizard of Oz, because of course it is. There's just like nothing really good from this. Dorothy doesn't have an aggro table, so just blow her up. Also not interruptible.
You want lust at any specific time, or? I hate this sentence.
Probably doesn't really matter.
Just
Get
what
on.
battle is.
Get on Strawman.
I'm dead anyway. It's okay.
Okay. Go to Tin Head. What got you, Toto?
Tin Head came over and bopped me. For 6,400 critical and a 4,200 cleave in the same hit.
Okay, careful of the whirlwind.
Drink
It'll
if
be
you
moving
can.
around the room.
Watch out for tornado.
It's coming to the melee. Move it, move it. Witch hat.
Ooh, ribbon. Ooh. That's a nice hat as well, the Wicked Witch's hat.
I think, does anybody actually use that? Because, I mean, I think mages and warlocks generally want the meta gem socket.
Yeah, I mean we want tier or spell strike first, but if you don't have either one, then that's a good
Well, I guess,
backup.
yeah, that's a good stand-in.
Yep.
Alright, up here we've got the patrons, which are the non-elites, and the philanthropists are the elites. Philanthropists are not tauntable, be careful with your threat there.
And kind of cool. It kind of cool wearing a hat, witch's hat. I want Cream to have it, so this way you can yell like Slytherin or Hufflepuff. There's the sorting hat.
Careful, careful on threat.
Get it, Carl. Actually, Carl did a pretty good job tanking.
Way to go, Carl!
Saved my ass with that stun.
Yep.
You show him how it's done, Carl.
He's all buffed up right now. He's beefy.
Would you say he's more like Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force or Carl from Jimmy Neutron?
What about Carl from, what is it, Night Court? No, wait. Carl Winslow?
No, it's Carl from The Walking Dead.
Oh, he's definitely Carl from Walking Dead.
I mean, we're in an entire instance full of undead, so it kind of makes sense.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I always forget to use my Mark of the Champion. Fuck.
Pat? How far do they pat, do you know?
I think they come all the way over.
Alright, we're gonna pull them then. I'll go left, so I'll pull the right.
Goes to the left. Leave my rage buddies alone, man. Fuck. I need them. Boo.
What?
That new
Kill all
Druid
the
keeps
rats.
moonfiring them.
Oh, that's a pro move.
It's a pro dick move.
Oh, damn. Give time a
Gotta-
break.
Compete on those charts, I guess.
Dude, they're for rage. That's what they're in game for.
Well, I mean, you're raging right now, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Wow, got him.
But we're gonna do Nightbane first, so that's good why we're here. Time, have you done Nightbane before? I'm sure it's probably been a while. If you did, like originally, during back in the day, but okay. So it's a dragon. It's a skeletal dragon. So you have to watch both the cleave in the front and the tail whip in the back. So you want to be directly on the side between its two legs. And it's gonna land right around here where Plate Girl's at, and so just kind of like stand back a little bit and then engage once the boss has landed. There's like a wipe. There's a threat wipe every time the boss takes to the air and then drops back down. So just wait for the threat to be established again. And then after the air, during the air phase, he's gonna do like this. I don't know, I forgot the name of it. It's like bone shit or another, like
Rain of Bones.
Rain of Bones, yeah. And then we're all gonna stack up right by this barrel, and then we're gonna wait for the edge to come out, and then we have to run out, at least everyone but Plate Girl, and then we'll all AoE them down when they're up. Anything else that I missed, Faye?
We need to make sure that we're doing dispels during the air phase. If you get the charred earth under you, it's a big burning circle. You got to move to outside of it. So if you're melee, you move to the other side of Nightbane. If you are ranged, then you make sure that you're not standing in the middle. You want to stand on one side or the other because it's big, but it's not the whole size of the thing. So you just want to be hugging a wall either way so that it doesn't take up the entire space.
Yeah. And when you're running to the other side of Nightbane, you're gonna want to run right through the middle of its body rather than by the tail or by the front.
Yes. Okay, everybody ready?
Would you mind putting a triangle on my head? For whatever reason, my UI keeps fucking out whenever we're at Nightbane, and I can't right-click on my portrait to mark myself. Thank you. All right, so range is gonna stack on triangle.
Melee stack
And
on star.
Yep.
Okay, we good?
Yep, good to go.
Okay, incoming, 30 seconds. Yeah, just make sure you do nothing at the start here, like right when he lands. The threat wipe is when his paws touch the floor.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Plate girl a little bit to your left, please. Perfect. Gotta get Fear Ward up on Plate Girl and Tremor Totems. Tremor's already down. Awesome. Nice.
All right, air
Okay,
phase.
it's air
Everyone stack
phase.
up.
Run out, run out, run out. Do nothing, wait for them all to spawn. Let them get hit by the Consecrate first. No, stay out of melee, they'll burn you.
All right, AoE.
Go. Yeah, they have an immolate effect. They're gonna have a standing dot.
All right, good job.
Okay, over here.
All right, melee, or sorry, range stack on Drango again, please.
Okay, turn him, turn him.
All right, range back up.
You want battle res?
Yeah, if it's available, go ahead and battle res him.
Okay, there's air phase. Stack up, stack up.
Stack up, stack up.
Okay, run out, run out, run out. Do nothing, wait for them all to spawn. 3, 4, 5.
All right, AoE.
Okay, go. Great job. Okay, incoming again. Plate girl a little to your left. Yeah, there you go. Put the Consecrate down first so that it ticks the moment he drops. Yeah, there you go. Great.
Good job.
Charger it. Melee move across. Move over, move over. Through him.
How's it going?
Okay, stack up on the other side of the Charter Earth over here. Okay, out, out, out.
We'll go
For
too
them all
far
to
away.
spawn.
All right, here we go.
Okay, go.
All right, good job. Wait. Stick on triangle ranged.
Okay. Yeah, perfect.
Range move.
Shit. I should have just kept executing.
What happened there?
I ripped aggro him. I popped all the cooldowns.
All right.
Yeah, popped all the cooldowns during execute. My bad. Let's go. Breastplate of Carnage. Crit AP. And 5 input. Oh god, that sucks. Inferno Waste Core. Jackass.
Ooh, I thought Onion was gonna fall through the cracks there for a second. Raymond. I think I'm gonna have your name wrong forever. We're gonna kill left first, and then we'll kill right. And if you get the arcane explosion thing, run away from the group if you're ranged.
Okay.
What happened?
We got aggro right at the start, and I can't put out enough to hit it back.
Ah, got it. Do you still have salvation on?
Yeah. I mean, that's not going to make up a 10k difference, though. It's fine. See, didn't even need me to do it anyway.
No, we're fine. Oh, that's not good.
It's fine.
Hey. Skull's lower.
Hey, you know what's really shitty? Doing that.
Welcome to the kill time.
Hey, guy. Hey. Oh, the carpet is not a scratch post. are we even listening to? What is this? Is this still Enigma TMG? It is. Okay, well, whatever, we can make that work. No, we're gonna switch it up. We're going to this.
Got one more left, or is that it?
There's one more.
Okay. Alright, time. You don't have to worry about the ads so much since you're melee. Just stick on the boss. But spread away from the bay though. You might be about like.
Can
You
they
know,
get
you're
us
just-
south before we pull there?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well,
You can just get the hate strikes.
I lost
Yeah,
a
flare
little.
up. Stay away from each other, guys. Spread out a little bit. Get on the ads. Add up. A flare.
that was bad timing.
Flare up. Flare in the boss.
Rin Dynasty Greaves. Probably the best trap he's got.
Oh, lots of tanky stuff tonight. couple healing pieces. Alright, we're gonna hug right wall. Do a couple skips here. Wait for everyone to get here.
Cloth boots.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, that's not good at all. Yeah, we're too close to the edge. Right. Well, still stun up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, looks like it's just him and a set of worms.
Alright, let's hope. Alright, melee or physical damage on the worms, please.
Make sure you don't pull the other two watchmen.
Yeah, watch out, Carl. Alright, perfect. Wow, that was flawless, guys.
That was actually probably faster than what we would normally pull it.
Yeah. Alright, let's drop down. Alright, careful of your left and your right. You don't want to pull groups that we're not intentionally pulling. Go ahead, we'll might as well kill that protector, I guess. Fuck it.
We got worms.
And the big guy too, yep. Already go. 7. Time, if you want, you can go to bear and just start swiping the little wormad guys. Alright, well, let's see if we can skip these guys over here. Watch the worms on the right. We're gonna probably pull that one more protector. Wait for it. Alright, we'll pull that protector as he gets over here. Alright, we'll wait for the pat on the left. We'll wait for square to pat away. And then there'll be another pat to the right hand side. Oh, okay, we're getting them.
We got worms.
My skill in swords has increased to 302.
Yo.
Yeah. Alright, let's wait for square to pad away. Or not square,
Triangle.
rather, triangle. Oh, my shapes. Right. Alright. Okay, hold on. Circle. But we'll kill the worms guy, right? Just wait, back up, back up. Alright, now we're gonna wait for triangle to go away. Alright, now go, go, go. Watch your right side. Don't pull the worms. Alright, get against the
They're
wall.
coming.
Oh, okay, we got worms. Why do we keep doing that? I think that happened last week too. Get against the wall and pull. Additional pat. You got protector coming down from the top of the map. Alright, spellcaster's on the protector.
Okay. Well, that's been life of the party there.
There you're gonna get first stun.
Okay, triangle.
Triangle. It's gonna triangle everyone.
Oh, I can't get far enough away. Got him.
Alright, plate growing gonna be on the next stun. Alright, stun now.
Yeah, 5 seconds is a really long time. You get a ton of leeway on it.
True. Alright, Johnny, do you want to do the next stun on triangle? Alright, stun now.
Yeah, buddy, you gotta go get that fly. Come on. It's like your only job. You had one job!
Alright, hug left. Careful not to pull on accident. So one more. Add in here.
Oof, spirit. Yuck. What I should have victory rush on my bar. Why don't I have victory rush on my bar? Should be. Let's make it that one. Because when do I ever use hamstring? Never. Banish.
Yep. I thought it would take a little bit longer to kill him, but never mind. My bad. Alright, it's coming up now.
Okay, just like last week, kill wreck first. Target demon chains are the priority.
Yep. And time, Kelrak will respawn eventually, and you have to kill him again.
Looks good. Demon chains. Kill Rex up. Kill Rex. chains.
Yeah, I'm exalted with Cloud Eye. Finally,
Guards.
I get my special ring.
Fool's Bane. Lightning Capacitor. Meow. Lightning Capacitor is not bad, but I don't think we have an Elemental Shaman to use it. Fool's Bane's not bad.
Of course, the one
guess.
time we actually have a Pharaoh Druid in the group, the staff doesn't drop.
Is that this Arcane Trinket? Oh, that's dope. Okay, pulling.
I'm waiting for you to fall off doing that jump.
Yeah. Me too.
Come on, Drape of Dark Reavers.
Alright, Krima Sim is last on Sunday.
Come on,
You
Drape of
take
Dark
the two back
Reavers. Let's see
elementals
what
and
we
take
got.
the two front, closest to the door. And then for time, when we call out for Flame Wreath, you need to stand still, don't move. When he pulls us into the middle of the room, we need to run towards the very
Oh, he
outer
can't even use
edge
the pants anyway.
by the bookcase. Don't run by the pillar because that won't be far enough. You have to outrange the arcane blast that he does. Thank you. And then there's gonna be a blizzard that goes around the room. The front edge of the blizzard is gonna be like a little like tornado-looking thing, and it's gonna follow like a clockwise pattern around the room. So just don't stand in the blizzard because it hurts and also slows you down. For the most part, that's it. So if anyone moves during Flame Wreath, we're pretty much dead. So that's essentially a wipe. So it's super important that you don't mess up there at all. And if you do, we'll blame Day. It's fine.
Hey. Hey.
All right.
You want me on Frostbolt?
Sure, you get Frost, I'll get Fire.
Okay.
All right, everyone is ready. You got
Blizzard.
Blizzard. Right, run away.
Out, out, out.
Flame rate, don't move.
Don't move, don't move.
Nope, run away, run away. Alright.
Sapphire.
Ooh, nice healing offhand.
That's not a drape of Dark Reavers.
Oops.
You hate to see it. You hate to see it. But what are you gonna do?